Hello, gorgeous, and welcome to your astrological guide to health, diet, and nutrition by LightWorker. This video today will be for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Rising, and Aquarius Moon. I do have a bachelor's degree from Westchester University of Pennsylvania in nutrition and dietetics. So nutrition is one of my passions. And as you all know, my other passion is astrology, tarot reading, energy clearing, energy healing, Reiki, Tong Ren. So I decided what better way for me than to combine the two. And that's how I came up with the idea to make these special videos for you. And in the future, I will be uploading more astrologically based videos like this one. I will be making specific videos for your sign. For example, like if your moon is in Aquarius, what does it mean for you? If your sun sign is in Aquarius, what does it mean? If your rising sign is in Aquarius, what does it mean? How you combine with other signs of the zodiac. I will be also making videos with diet samples for each and every sign of the zodiac. And my dress today is inspired by Indian sari, so it's a very Indian inspired look. I hope that you like it because I very much enjoy dressing up for these videos for you guys. And I am also an Aquarius Sun, so a lot of the information that I will be sharing with you will also be applying to me. Thumbs up if you like my videos, like, share, subscribe if you are not yet subscribed. Share this video with your other Aquarian friends. And now let's focus on your video. So it's very important for you Aquarius that you keep a healthy diet in order for you to maintain your vitality, and also in order for you to keep your weight at an optimum level. Many of you, sometimes you have a tendency, maybe you don't have much time, maybe you have very little time to have a balanced meal, or maybe you have a tendency to submerge yourself, to immerse yourself very deeply in your work or in whatever activity you are doing at the time. At a cellular level, your cell salt is sodium chloride, which is the common table salt. So sodium chloride is your cell salt. That doesn't mean that you're going to put salt on everything and that's it. Be careful with that. None of the information that I'm sharing with you is intended to diagnose or treat anything. Therefore, it's very important that you consult with your doctor, with your physician, or with your nutritionist. So if you have a lack of sodium chloride in your body, that may lead to dehydration. On the other side, if you have too much sodium chloride, that would lead to bloating, kidney disorders, hardening of arteries, problems with sluggish circulation. So it's very important that you absorb sodium chloride naturally by eating the right foods. So good sources of sodium chloride are, and any diet that has a good source of these foods is good for you. Ocean fish, so fish that comes from the ocean, lobster, tuna, clams, oysters, spinach, radishes, celery, cabbage, lettuce, corn, romaine lettuce, squash, lentils, almonds, pecans, apples, peaches, pears, lemons, oranges. Now, in your diet, or the perfect diet for you, would be a diet that is low fat, a diet that either has very, very limited fat and fat foods or very limited in fat food, so low fat diet. A diet that is low fat, high in protein, and it also has fresh fruits and vegetables and whole grain bread. That would be a great diet for you. Also, you need to keep in mind that through your diet, you need to get the proper amount of vitamin C. Vitamin C is also important for you because it's going to help you to keep the veins in your legs healthy. So many fruits are a good source of vitamin C, especially the citrus fruits. It's also important that in your diet you incorporate chicken, veal, beets, broccoli, carrots, peppers, tomatoes, strawberries, pineapples, pomegranate, figs, dates, brown rice, buckwheat, yogurt. And if you like cheese, the best choice for you is to choose a natural cheese, so natural cheese. Part of your diet also should be getting fresh air several times during the day or every once in a while. That is also important. And also exercise. Exercise not only, to keep your health, but also to kind of help you to release that nervous tension and to revamp your energy. So exercising and fresh air, getting fresh air should be part of your diet. Please be very careful with injuries around your calves and ankles because you may have a tendency toward that. And also, highly recommendable for you are brisk walks. I know they work for me. I am an Aquarian, and I do love a brisk walk. It's very important that you cut down, limit coffee intake. That would have a tendency to make you nervous. As an Aquarian, the more years are going by, the more is highlighted that effect that caffeine has on me. So it really affects me, and it's been years now that I don't drink coffee anymore. I drink it occasionally, and when I drink it, I drink a very small amount of it. So we spoke about coffee. Also, afternoon naps. Take a nap any chance that you get, especially in the afternoon. That should also be part of a healthy approach to diet. And if your legs get puffy, many of you have a tendency toward that. Make sure that you elevate your legs, especially in the afternoon. After your day's work. Aquarians have a tendency to develop gray hair very early in life. That does not mean that is a sign of premature aging. You are just predisposed to get premature gray hair. Personally, for example, for me, I did not have a problem with that, but I don't know if many of you know, in 2015 there was a fire that happened in the building where I lived at the time. So many apartments were burned, and including mine. So during that time, that was a particularly very stressful time of my life, and that week, within 7 days, I noticed my first gray hair, and they happened quite rapidly. Also, each zodiac sign with its ruling planet will govern different body parts and will govern and rule over different physiological processes that are happening in your body. Aquarius rules lower legs, calves, ankles, blood circulation in general. Uranus, which is a planet associated with your sign, rules the nervous system, pituitary body, and body's electricity. Diseases that are associated, affiliated with your sign are anemia, sprained or broken ankles, blood poisoning, heart weakness, nervous disease, leg cramps, varicose veins, sensitive skin, ruptures or spasms, malnutrition. You would have a tendency toward malnutrition. Also, Aquarians are prone to illnesses that are psychosomatic in nature. You know, they talk about that connection between mind and your guts, or your mind and your body. So psychosomatic in nature. And many of you do tend to have a good intuition, or you have a curiosity about metaphysics. I'm a good example of that, or healing, or different forms of healing, alternative healing. And you have a tendency to be curious about disease preventing methods. So cultivate that curiosity. Find out about psychosomatic illnesses, how that particularly has an effect on you. And remember, for you, the best approach to a long, healthy life would be prevention. Okay, so find out about what you can do now to prevent, future illnesses. For you, just like for other signs, it's very important that through your diet and through your nutrition, you get all of the 20 essential vitamins and minerals. And the essential vitamins and minerals are the same for everybody. And I'm going to give you examples of particular vitamins and great, excellent food sources. You need vitamin A. A good source of that would be milk, cheese, butter, okra, watercress, green leafy vegetables. Vitamin A is essential for night vision and for the functioning of the skin cells. You need a vitamin B1, essential for growth and to maintain a healthy appetite. Good sources are whole grains, wheat germ, eggs, liver, walnuts, peanuts, peas, lentils, mushrooms. Vitamin B2, important for the development of the red blood cells. Good sources are green leafy vegetables, kidneys, liver, apples, oranges, pears. Vitamin C, a good source are oranges, lemons, tomatoes, apricots, pineapple, vegetables, watercress, parsley, spinach, cabbage, onions. You also need vitamin B12, which is essential in preventing anemia. A good source of vitamin B12 is liver. Vitamin D from fish liver oils, egg yolk, watercress. Vitamin E for fertility, lettuce, kelp, wheat germ. Vitamin K1 and K2, important for the formation of blood clots. Good sources are green leafy vegetables, cabbage, spinach, cauliflower. You need vitamin P, important for the tiny vessels. Good sources could be paprika, for example. You also need calcium. A good source can be milk, cheese, cabbage, okra. You need copper. You can get it from apricots, oysters, molasses, shellfish. Fluoride, important for teeth, hair, skin. You can get it from garlic. Use garlic in your cooking. Escarole, watercress, whole oats. Iodine, important for thyroids. You can get it from fish or radishes. Iron, which is important to transport oxygen in your body and the red blood cells to fight anemia and fatigue. Good sources of iron are lettuce, parsley, leeks, spinach, asparagus. Magnesium is also important. You can get it from tomatoes, dill, celery. Phosphorus, you can get it from kale, mushrooms, watercress. Potassium, from tomatoes, parsley, string beans. Sodium, you can get it from celery, it's a natural source of it. Spinach, oysters, red beets, tomatoes. You need sulfur, which helps to prevent infectious diseases. You can get it from kale, horseradish, garlic, cabbage, watercress. You also need silicone, which is important for your skin, hair, but also important for connective tissue. It could also help with exhaustion. Yeah, good sources are asparagus, parsnip, onion, spinach, and you can also use different teas. Okay, for example, chamomile tea is advisable because it soothes your nerves, maybe especially before going to bed, before sleeping. You can use like different teas as pick me up in the afternoon, or even during meal times, like linden tea or ginger tea, are highly advisable for you. Remember, you need to avoid caffeine and replace that with an herbal tea. Um, and I'm going to give you examples like the asparagus is in some way or connected to your sign. For example, in ancient times, they used the root of asparagus in um, boiled in wine, white wine, um, to clear out sinuses. Or if held in your mouth, they used it for tooth aches. Wild marjoram falls in, your category. Your sign rules it. So in some cases in ancient times that was used to soothe the nervous system and to strengthen the stomach, or even wood sage was used as an herb. So these are just some examples of different uses from ancient times. Remember to check with your doctor or with your nutritionist. I hope that you find this video interesting. In the future, again, keep posted because I will be uploading more interesting videos, and I will also be uploading specific diets for each sign of the zodiac. So if you like it, thumbs up. Thank you so very much for being here. Clicking the link down here below, that's going to lead you to other useful links, my information, my website lightworker.com, and my email lightworker@gmail.com. Thank you so very much for being here, and remember, I love you for watching. Bye, Aquarius.